Good morning, Lana Scott Lighthouse. So, guys, this was a candle meditation that I did this morning because I had another picture come through of a lady who decided to tell me about herself a little bit. And I'm just going to tell y'all what I got a picture of, what she looks like, and then I pulled some cards and I got more. She gave me more information about her, and then sort of what she was going through, and things that were going on where her family was concerned. So, first of all, this lady is she showed me a picture of her laying in a hospital bed, and the picture is in black and white, or actually kind of gray. So right off the bat, she was letting me know that she has passed away. I laid out the cards. I pulled the cards. I did one of those spreads where you just lay all the cards out with the backs upright. And the first card she gave me was Sad Embrace, letting me know that she definitely was passed away. Okay. And also, she showed me her hand, and she had an engagement ring on, or a wedding ring on. So she had either was engaged to be married or had just gotten married. She did have a spouse. Now, her hair was one of those kind of 70s hairstyles. She also gave me a picture of Jodie Foster, saying that she looked like this. Her hair was in layers all feathered back like Jodie Foster's is, if anyone knows who Jodie Foster is. And she was also showing me that she had very sharp features, like she had a pointy chin. Her nose was kind of more on the pointy side. She had more like an elfin type of face, okay? She was saying that her eyes were either like blue or blue-gray. Maybe even possibly green, or maybe even hazel, because hazel can go blue, green, okay? She was also in her early 30s, and like I said, she was either engaged. She also told me Indiana, so either she was, and she gave me two names. She gave me Gary, and she gave me Tom. Now, I don't know if she's talking about Gary, Indiana, or near that area was where she was at in the 70s when she passed away, okay? Or if her fiance was Gary. Now, she did tell me the name Tom as well. So I don't know. Tom could have been a father, brother. I'm feeling like more so that she was near or in Gary, Indiana, for anyone this may resonate for. And she was engaged or married to someone named Tom. Now, she was telling me her, first of all, she was telling me her name. I got the initials J and A, and then she said Julie, and then I heard Andrews, and I know there's a famous actress by that name, so her name was either Julie or June, and I even heard the name Juna. I heard the last name of either Andrews or Anders or Anderson or Adders. It sounded something like that. She did also show me at one point, she told me viral infection. She had some kind of severe viral infection when she was in the hospital. She also showed me that at one point she was in a wheelchair. So I don't know if she was already paraplegic and got a viral infection, or if she was in the wheelchair when they took her into the hospital. Okay. She also showed me a ventilator. So I don't know if she got a viral infection and then she had lung problems and couldn't breathe, or fell into a coma. And she was on a ventilator where it was having to breathe for her. I also picked up she might have possibly gotten into a car accident, then was in the hospital, then got a viral infection, went into a coma, and passed on from that point. So I'm just telling y'all what I picked up. Maybe this will resonate with someone. Maybe you have a great aunt or a sister, or and this one was in her early 30s, kind of petite, she's saying. And then when she was in the coma and on a ventilator, her brain quit functioning. And they told me her family had to make the choice and had to turn off the machine. And she's saying that, but before that, she felt like she was in limbo. So her brain wasn't functioning, but her spirit was still in her body. So that's why she's showing me the picture of the ventilator. And she's saying that she just was kind of wandering till they pulled the plug. And then I got the unknown card. So I'm not exactly sure what she's trying to say with this. Maybe she was doing some, while she in this state of being in a coma, maybe she just wasn't sure what was going on, and that's why it felt unknown, or she wasn't feeling known. She also, at one point when I was shuffling the cards, I saw the education card. She might have been a teacher. or a teacher's aide, or studying to be a teacher. I didn't pick up like college energy. I just saw the card, the education card. So she might have been a teacher or had something to do with a school. So let me see what. Also, she showed me green grass, a lot of green grass. So she may have been a horseback rider or lived on a big farm. I'm not really sure. And she did make me feel like she was sports minded. I didn't specifically see a horse, but I saw a lot of green grass. So maybe she was into some kind of sport, or I'm just not sure. But I did hear Indiana and Tom. So again, I mean, she passed away in the 1970s. So if it sounds like somebody you know or a relative, this message is for you. It's not going to resonate for everybody, obviously. And I did ask the pendulum if I got the story straight, and it said yes. I'm going to ask it again. Is the story about this lady correct? So again, it's saying yes. So definitely yes. So I hope this resonated for somebody. So now she's telling me she was sad to go because she felt like there was more she needed to do, or something like that. I'm hearing the name Joyce. Alleyway, Allie. What else can you tell me about yourself, honey? She's showing me two other people. I can't make out if it's a man, a woman, or if she's trying to say she had brothers or sisters, or maybe she was an only child. She's showing me three figures, a man, a woman, and a smaller child. So I don't know if she's talking about her family or a child that she had, that maybe she left behind a child. They're kind of like in the background. She was very much loved. She might have been interested in polo. She's shown me somebody, I'm not sure if it's her, I think it's her, on a polo pony. So she might have actually been in some, I don't know. She showed me black and white shoes. She definitely liked different kinds of games that you play in the grass. I see riding a horse. I see, oh God, croquet, doing croquet. And she's smiling. She said, "You got it." So she's kind of, her energy's kind of fading in and out. I think that was the main message that she wanted to give. 40, 50, 60, 70. So maybe she was born in the 40s, 50, 60, 70. So she would, that would have made her in her 30s in the 70s. 40, 50, 60, 70. Yeah. So she was born in the 40s, she's telling me. She's showing me those saddle shoes. They called them saddle shoes. They were black and white, but I don't know if they wore those during the 40s, but she's just showing me a pair of them. Anything else? She really loved croquet. Croquet. What else? A mallet. She lived in a big way, she says. She was very cheerful, outgoing, vivacious. A lot of people liked her. She definitely had a lot of friends. She was very outgoing. And I don't know if Anderson, Adders, I don't know if that was her last name or her married name. And I don't know if she's engaged or married, but it was something to do with somebody named Tom. Anything else? What else can you show me? So guys, I'm that's all I'm really getting from her. I hope this resonates with somebody. If and this video is timeless, so if you see this video and it resonates with you, whoever sees this candle meditation, please let me know in the comments if this sounds like someone you know. I sure would appreciate it. All right, guys. So this that's it for this reading. She came to me this morning, and I was just trying to pull more information about her. So I hope this resonated for someone. Lighthouse.